Hey y'all, my name is David. I go by Reverend Resale here on YouTube, and I'm a full-time pastor and a fun-time reseller. In today's episode, I'm not going to tell you not to list. I'm not going to tell you to take a month off of eBay. I'm not going to tell you that it's wise to do any of those things. But what I am going to tell you is the longer that you do eBay and the longer you list consistently, it may not kill your eBay store if you do not list for an extended period of time. In this video, I'm going to share with you some awesome numbers, partly awesome numbers, partly ridiculous numbers, but it may let you know that when you list over an extended period of time, you can kind of do something else for a little while and still hopefully make some decent sales on eBay. I'll see you after the intro. We source treasure. We sell said treasure online for a profit. That's what we do. If that interests you, if that's something you would be interested in, Nikki T, what should they do?
First, hit that subscribe button.
All right, I want to let you in on something. This is an eBay momentum killer. Just like this was an eBay momentum killer last year, a little bit later in the year last year. I had an opportunity to buy this. It needed a lot of restoration. I was able to get it at a really reduced price. I restored it back. We've used it a bunch. But while I was working on this last year for about a 3-week period, it really killed any momentum that I'd built up on eBay. Pointing out pudding. I purchased this a couple of weeks ago, or I have gotten this a couple of weeks ago, been working on it, putting a lot of time in it. In my spare time, I've not been able to put as much energy into eBay. Because of that, I've not been making many listings. I've made sales, but not been as effective as I wanted it to be. Why? Because this momentum killer was crushing any opportunity that I had to list a lot on eBay. So let's go in and let me share with you some pretty cool information of what has been happening while I have not been listing on eBay because I have been working on pudding. Hey, by the way, have that new channel called Restoration. If you've not checked it out, go check it out. 160 of you already have. We sure enough appreciate you for doing that. Let's go in the garage and I'll share with you something else. All right, y'all, here we are back in the eBay garage, and I want to take just a few minutes. In this episode, I am going to share with you some what sold. I'm going to share with you some items that I sold over the weekend, which I think are really great. Not really high profit items, but items that have sold over the weekend. I normally have a whole bunch more that I'm going to be able to share with you in this video, but I'm ever so grateful to still be able to share some what solds with you. So let me let you in on something. The last time I listed a new item on eBay, I did have one a couple of days later that was relisted, but the last new item for my store has been listed on August 12th. Today is August 31st. So however many days that is, you can go back and count how many days that is. I think it's 19, right? 12, yeah, somewhere around there. But over that period of time, I have had 0 new listings. 0, not a single one. 0 new listings over that time period. But listen, in that time period of no listings, I have sold a total of 140 sales. I've had 140 sales. Over that time period, from August 12th to August 31st, I have sold a total of $2,873.46. But I have listed 0 items. Now, the thumbnail says passive income on eBay. Well, guess what? It's been fairly passive because all I have had to do is to take these and to ship them out each day. I've got 10 that I need to get shipped out today. That is basically all the work that I have done. I've done no listings because I've been doing other things. Remember, for me, I'm a full-time pastor. That's my most important job. That's my calling in life. And during my fun time, I list, I sell, I do eBay and make side money that I can go buy old Ford trucks and restore them back to road-worthy condition. So that's what I have been doing, and I've been spending time on the other YouTube channel, getting videos ready and uploading stuff there, and working on this YouTube channel and uploading videos here. And I've not been listing as I should, really, for a whole lot longer than August 12th. I think on this day, I listed a few items that I received from the 127 sale, but really there were probably 2 weeks before then that I had hardly listed anything. So here's the kicker. If you list, and I have looked back, the oldest item that I have on the store was listed August of last year, or 2 years ago, 2018. So I have items on my store that have been listed for 2 years. So from August 2018 until August of 2020, I have items that have been listed a long time ago that still potentially could sell today. I've got 10 items that I sold over the weekend that have been listed over 2 weeks ago, and they're selling during this time, even though I've not done any listing. So what can you learn from this? Few pieces of advice, and then I want to share with you the items that sold. What can you learn? You can learn this. You can learn that when you list consistently, you are going to make more consistent sales. Now you say, how do you connect those dots? Well, I've been there and I've done that, and I've listed consistently and made more consistent sales. I was in the 30K over 90-day club. I'm not there now, I can promise you, and the reason why is because I'm not listing as I should. So don't hear me say don't list. When you list more, you're going to sell more, guaranteed. But when you list over a 2-year period, when you have a business that has been running for an extended period of time, you're going to make those long tail item sales more often because you're going to have more long tail items that are sitting in your store. I haven't listed for 19 days, and because of that, I'm still making 3 or 4 or 5 sales a day, 140 over that 19-day period, 140 sales, averaging around 7 sales a day. So you see, there's still opportunity for you to make money and take a little time off from your eBay store if you have a substantial amount of items that are listed, so that when time comes, you can still make sales even when you're not listing as you should. Listen, I know a lot of people that have thousands of items listed on eBay. Right now, I have about 420. And I'm grateful that these items that are selling, even because I'm not listing. But guess what? When I get through shipping and sharing with you all these orders, today what my hind end needs to be doing, I need to be going in there and listing so I can make better sales. But eBay can be fairly passive income if you have listed for an extended period of time and you have stuff in the back stock that can still sell even when you're not actively listed on eBay. There's proof. All right, let me share with you the things that have sold now. All right, had one sale over the weekend on the Baptist Lottery ticket store, just one card, not that big, $7.45 plus 55 cents shipping. So, hey, that's not a bad one there. All right, next on the Reverend Resale store, I sold this Ultimate Band Wii game, sold it for a big whopping $1.99 plus $4.70 shipping. So happy to make that sale. It's been sitting there for a long time. I've got this Beach Blonde John Frieda. This is just some shampoo. No, this is a detangler conditioner. This sold for $15.95 plus $7.75 shipping. I sold one of these crazy dolls. Nikki T has actually listed just about all of the other dolls on Mercari. We have not had any sales. This is a longer tail item. This has been listed for at least a month or two. But this item finally sold $25 plus $10.55 shipping. So grateful to make that sale. It's always a blessing to have some of those items to move. You know, the items that you really don't know if they're going to sell or not, probably wasn't the best buy, but they're selling. And when they sell, that buy becomes a whole lot better. All right, next, yep, I sold some juicy fruit, $17.77 plus $7.75 shipping there. I sold this Batman hat, this DC Comics tropical floral hat for $8 free shipping. Not big money there. All right, next, here's a pretty good sale. This is Gorilla's Clint Eastwood record. This single went for $25.77. Once again, I need to list those records. But guess what? I started listing about 30 of those records about 2 months ago, And guess what? That just made me $25.77. I'm totally in the profit now. So that is all profit. Good deal there. Sold another lot of 2 of these. This sold $15. $7.75 shipping. On the gum, I have those. Best offer is on. So people make me offers on that. I promise you I'm going to accept. All right, next, this was purchased at the Highway 127 sale. This is probably one of the items that was listed on August 12th. So because of that, or listed on August 11th, this sold for $40 plus $4.39 media mail shipping. I think this... Amy purchased these from me. Amy purchased this gum here. Amy sells stuff. I will actually have her channel will pop up here. Epic Stuff, I believe, is her channel name. So y'all go check out Amy. But she purchased some gum from me. Amy, thank you so very much for that purchase. She made me an offer of $12 plus shipping, and I was happy to take her offer. Here's one. For 2 lots of the gum. So I sold these 2 lots here, $35.54 plus $7.75 shipping. And that gives me a total of 10 items that have sold. These 10 items sold without me listing anything in 19 days. Now, am I telling you that you just need to take 19 days off from listing? No, it'll kill your sales. Your sales will plummet, they will go down. But every sale that you make will basically be passive income on eBay because you're making sales from listings that you've done from a long time ago. I know I need to list more. I encourage you to list more. But I'm here to tell you, even if you stop listing and stop making sales, it's going to mean that the inventory that you have already listed is not good inventory. If you listed good to decent inventory and you don't list, there's still a good chance, there's still a great chance that you will be able to make sales on eBay because of your work that you've done in the past is going to still be paying off in that time that you're not listing. Not telling you not to list, just telling you when you don't list, you can still make sales. I've made 140 of them over the last 19 days, and I've listed nothing. All right, I'm going to get all this packed up. We'll probably talk on the way to the post office. Hey y'all, we're making our way to the post office. I want to thank you once again for watching our channel. I've not been putting out as much content on this channel. Same reason I've not been listed. It's not that I'm neglecting, it's just I got other things that's going on and I just have not done it. So I appreciate you for coming back and watching these episodes. I'm hoping before long we're going to have some yard sale videos. I know that content is really popular. I know before long we're going to have Nikki T back on the channel. I know that content is popular. She's working. She's actually sitting at our kitchen table as I left the house a moment ago. She's in a Zoom meeting, which I know so many other people are having to meet that way as well. So that's what she was doing when I left. I'm sure she sends her love to each and every one of you. So just to recap what this video was all about, and to maybe re-emphasize a few things. I'm not saying that the best way to operate an eBay business is not to list for 19 days. I'm not saying that getting on eBay and not listing is going to make you 1 penny. It's not. It's going to lose you money. But what I am saying is that if you have, I have been actively doing eBay the way that I am, not carburetors, but actively listing on eBay exactly the way that I am for over 2 years now. And because I have been actively listing decent products, even when I don't list for a 3-week period, I'm still able to make steady sales. Not as big of numbers as I would if I had been listing, but I am still making steady sales on eBay because I've listed consistently for so long. So it can be passive. Does it slow down sales? You better believe it. But does it stop sales? No. I don't believe that's the case. I believe those sales that we would have made if the customer comes by and sees an item they want, they're still going to buy it. I don't believe eBay literally shuts you down if you don't list for 19 days. At least they didn't do that for the Rev. I appreciate y'all watching. What's coming up on the channel? We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel. I'm still working on putting on restoration if you want to go and watch that craziness over there. But we're hoping before long we're going to have some yard sales. We're hoping before long we're going to have some big sales. we're hoping before long we're going to do some really cool things that you will enjoy on this channel on Rev Resale with Nikki T. We're going to have a great time, so we encourage you to keep coming. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We have similar content that comes out on this channel. We thank you, and as always, we know no way of closing out these videos than saying deuces, and may God bless. See, I told you he wasn't a myth or a legend, just a regular dude selling on eBay. Thanks for watching.